we're waiting to get on the plane. Looks like she has been the whole trip so far, has been a little angel. She's just sitting there. Yeah, she's a good girl. Look how relaxed she is. Just nice and relaxed in her bag. Oh, he's a good pup. We are on the plane, ready to fly home.
I'm being honest with you.
Can't wait to get there. What do you think about all this, huh? Going on a wild trip, huh? Right after being picked up at the airport, we stopped at the pet store to pick up some toys. This was a good opportunity for introducing Olive and the puppy. It is important that they both learn how to appropriately interact with each other. Olive needs to learn how to move so as not to encourage the puppy to bite her, and the puppy needs to learn that biting and jumping on Olive is inappropriate. Okay, Olive, stand still. Stand still. Stand still. There you go. If you run, she wants to grab you. Let's go find some toys for the puppy. Yeah, let's go find toys for the puppy. You want a raccoon?
Oh, that's gonna fall apart like paper.
Making a stop at the pet store first thing was important so the puppy would have some appropriate things to play with and chew on. Giving her an appropriate outlet helps her to channel her natural desires in the right direction, rather than frustrating her by always telling her no. Another one to read it? That's an alligator, actually. Oh, she likes the coon. Look at that, she likes the coon. She says, I'm a coon dog, I'm throat dead already. Oh, there's a good girl. While testing out the toys to see which she preferred, it also gave us the opportunity to teach Olive and the puppy how to appropriately play and interact with each other. As you can see, giving the puppy a toy as an outlet makes it much easier for her to not want to bite Olive's coat. Oh, good girl. No, that's empty. Look here, look here.
Wow! Is the onions here?
Yeah, it's a turtle. It's a tortoise, actually, a tortoise.
Oh, cute. The other one.
Look over here, look. There's a chubby. Oh, the chubby wants to touch the puppy. What do you think? So Shirney, so you guys know her age. She's 9 weeks old. And we've just had her for a couple days now. A basil, yeah. Stay right here, it's really cute. So this is the second day that we've had her home. I've had her for 3 days, but the first day was just all travel. So she's really been here for a day and a half. And I've done one training session late last night when Maggie couldn't film it. But other than that, she hasn't had any training by me. So let's get started. Oh, you want to play, huh? Should we go play? Let's start with play. So her name is Shirney, which in Hindi that means tigress. And the reason is, if you look, she has beautiful little stripes. She's not just brindle, she's a bit of a tiger stripe brindle. And Olive, be gentle, make sure you're being gentle. And so that beautiful little tiger stripe pattern, I wanted to name her something tiger-like. And so Shirney was the name that we decided. And the way I remembered how to say it in the beginning, in case you guys are trying to remember her name, just think of Shere Khan, but instead of Shere Khan, it's Shirney. That's how I remember it. It's a goofy little trick. So anyway, Shirney, we're going to get her started. Let's get playing, huh, Pop? You want to start playing? So one thing that we teach her is that she can't wrestle with Olive. So if she wants to bite at Olive, she needs to not do that. She can only do it with a toy. Got you. Okay. Okay, you quit that. I know you're playing, but you quit that. Careful, Iron Man up or Shirney's gonna grab him. Oh no, look, she's getting Iron Man.
No.
Good girl.
Good.
Let's put it away, okay?
So we've already taught her what certain things are inappropriate to chew on. So if she starts chewing on Iron Man, no, 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 good girl. Shirney, do you want to play ball? Do you want to play ball? So we're gonna start out with doing a little retrieval training. Okay, we're putting Iron Man up so he's not teasing her, okay? Can we put Iron Man right here? No, Iron Man needs to stay there so he's safe from Shirley. Shirley! Come on, let's play a little fetch. Come on, let's play a little fetch. So I'm using a hallway for this training because the only place she can take it is right back to us. Good girl. So she doesn't really understand the concept. We've done this a few times, but she doesn't understand the concept yet. She just knows it's fun to get the ball. And so we're positioning ourselves the only place she could bring the ball back to. Here, can Daddy throw it for a second? Look, Jenny. And so she just naturally, instinctively goes and picks up the ball and then wants to take it somewhere. Oh, good girl. And then when she brings it to us, we pat her up. And she actually acted like she understood what she was doing there. I don't know if she did or not. But usually she just tries to run past us and then I catch her and give her praises for bringing it. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. Yeah. Oh, good girl. Sure need. Oh, good girl. Okay, let's play. Oh, let's play. And I let her do a little tug of war. I'm not really teaching her to drop things yet. So I'll let her do a little tug of war. Get it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, good girl. See how she tries to run past you? And then I just catch her and pet her up. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. Olive, do you want to play? Here you go, Olive. You throw it. Just throw it down there. Oh, good girl. Daddy's turn? Okay. Oh, good girl. So Olive and I do this one together. Huh, Olive? Is it Daddy's turn? Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. Okay, let her have it, Olive. Let her have it, Olive. Good job. Oh, good job. What we're going to train her to do today is we're going to train her to go to her box. This is useful for many different things. Maybe the dog's annoying kids or annoying guests or annoying you and you're trying to sweep or whatever. You need to be able to have a place where the dog goes to get out of the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some positive reinforcement to teach that idea by feeding her her meal for going in and then coming out when I call her. And so what that'll do is help her to understand what that word means when I tell her to go in there. And we're going to use positive reinforcement because this is already a little bit of a negative place because this is where we lock her at night while we sleep. So we want to start making this a positive place, and feeding her for going in there is a great way to start. Shirney? So we're going to start by calling her to us, and she was already in the box. And now let's see if she remembers from last night because I've only done this for one meal. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Look. Remember last night? Get in there. Get in there. She's like, I don't know what you want. Come on. Get in there. Okay, so she doesn't... Oh, here she goes. She remembers from last night. Good girl. Good girl. It took a little bit of memory, but she remembered. Okay, so now that she's in there and she's sitting there waiting for another treat, I'll go ahead and give her another treat for staying in there. Good girl. Good girl. So now I'm going to call her out. Shirney. Oh, you're too smart. So, sorry guys. She apparently learned it the first time. Let's see if she'll go in there again. Get in there. Get in there. Good girl. Oh, these dogs are too smart. Look at that. She's been through one training session and she remembers it. Good girl. She's waiting for a treat. Look at her. She totally knows what's going on. She's like, you're going to treat me because I'm in here, huh? You're going to treat me because I'm in here, huh? So since she's waiting in there patiently, I will. Even though I didn't ask her to, I'll just give her a treat for staying in there. That's good.
There she comes out.
That's okay. She can come out.
Yeah, like, it's good.
She's going in there on her own. She's waiting for her treat. Look, she knows what's happening. Okay, so this time I'm going to call her. I want her to learn to listen to what I'm saying. I like that she's doing that, and I rewarded her. But I'm gonna call her out so that she's listening to what I'm saying rather than just going through motions. I like either one, to be honest. She's looking for ways to get rewarded. See, she's like, okay, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm going in and out. Where's my treat? Oh my gosh, she's so smart. Sheer knee. Sheer knee. Good girl. You are too smart, pup. You are too freaking smart. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. I'm going to try and do it without the motions. Get in there. Go get in there. Go get in there. Okay, she needed the hand signal for help. Well, wait a minute. Good girl. Good girl. You are too smart. Holy crap, this dog is so smart. Literally, this is the second time I've ever done this with her. She's like, I understand this. I understand this game. Get in there. Get in there. Good girl. No, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Good girl. Good dog. It's important to teach both the puppy and the little children respect for each other. The puppy needs to know she can't chew on the child. She needs to be, friendly to the child. And the child needs to know that she has boundaries. She needs to be gentle to the puppy, and the puppy needs to have an opportunity to escape from her. And so by teaching both the little children and the little puppy respect for each other, you lessen the chances of an incident of the dog biting the kid. Or, there's always a possibility if you've got a small breed that the kid could hurt the dog. So by working on this from the very beginning, you can avoid a lot of problems that could potentially happen down the road. Stay tuned. We'll keep showing you more on Shirney's updates. Obviously, we're not going to be just doing house manners. We're going to be doing a lot of hunting training as well. But this is where we start. She's just a little puppy. She needs to learn manners in the house. And we'll continue to progress as she ages and develops. So stay tuned and you'll see a lot more.